The air grows heavy, the shadows deeper as we journey tonight into the heart of darkness. These are the haunted mines, shrouded in chilling tales and plagued by the unexplainable. Tonight we delve into the eerie and unexplained. Buckle in and extinguish all light sources, because these are 3 haunted mines with mysterious lights, horror stories. Nestled deep in the mountains of West Virginia lies a gaping maw of darkness, a testament to a bygone era of coal-dusted dreams and ironclad courage. They called it Whispering Shadows, a name whispered not in hushed excitement of a rich vein struck, but in fear, in the chilled breath that escaped lips that had seen too much. The mine began like any other, a source of livelihood, of back-breaking labor that put food on the table and clothes on the backs of the families who called this unforgiving land home. But something lurked in the depths of Whispering Shadows, something ancient and hungry. Miners, hardened by years of toil, would speak of strange noises emanating from the tunnels, whispers that seemed to slither along the walls, whispers that spoke their names in the dead of night. Then came the lights, ghostly flickers at the edge of their vision, dancing specters that vanished when approached. The foreman dismissed it as fatigue, the byproduct of long hours spent in the oppressive darkness. But the whispers grew louder, the lights more frequent, and soon there could be no denying that something was terribly wrong. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long, ominous shadows across the mountains, a group of miners emerged from the depths, their faces ashen, their eyes wide with terror. They spoke of a chilling encounter deep within the mine, a place where the air grew heavy and cold. They had rounded a bend in the tunnel, their headlamps cutting through the oppressive darkness. When they saw it, a figure shrouded in shadow, its eyes burning with an eerie, otherworldly light. The miners froze, their blood turning to ice in their veins, their hearts pounding against their ribs like trapped birds. For what seemed like an eternity, they stood there, locked in a silent battle of wills with the apparition. Then, as quickly as it had appeared, the figure vanished, leaving behind only a lingering chill and the faint echo of whispers on the air. The miners, shaken to their core, stumbled out of the mine and into the fading light of day, their story spreading through the town like wildfire. Some dismissed it as a hallucination, a trick of the light, but others, those who had spent their lives in the shadow of the mountains, knew better. They had heard the whispers too, had seen the lights dancing in the darkness. The mine, once a source of pride and prosperity, became a place of dread and fear. Miners, their resolve shaken, refused to return to its depths. Today, Whispering Shadows stands abandoned, a decaying testament to the horrors that lie hidden in the darkness. Our journey takes us now to the desolate plains of Nevada, where the wind howls a mournful dirge across the barren landscape. Here, amidst the scrub and dust devils, lies Silent Hill, a mine shrouded in mystery and steeped in sorrow. They say the earth itself whispers in this forsaken place, whispers of a tragedy so profound, so unsettling that it stained the very soul of the mine. It began with a promise, a vein of gold so rich, so vast, that it drew men in like moths to a flame. They came from far and wide, these fortune seekers, their eyes alight with avarice, their hearts consumed by gold fever. The town of Silent Hill sprang up overnight, a ramshackle collection of saloons, brothels, and boarding houses, all catering to the needs of the miners who toiled tirelessly beneath the earth. For a time the mine prospered, its depths yielding a seemingly endless supply of gold. But the earth, it seemed, was not so easily parted with its treasures. Tools would go missing, misplaced as if by unseen hands. Strange noises echoed through the tunnels, unsettling groans and creaks that seemed to emanate from the very heart of the mountain. The miners, hardened by years of toil, dismissed it as the mine settling, the earth adjusting to the weight of their ambition. But the incidents grew more frequent, more disturbing. Miners, their eyes wide with terror, would speak of seeing flickering lights deep within the mine, ghostly apparitions that danced just beyond the reach of their lanterns. Whispers followed them through the tunnels, disembodied voices that seemed to taunt them, to mock their every move. Then the disappearances began. It started with a single miner, a grizzled veteran who had spent his life underground. He vanished without a trace, his tools left abandoned at the entrance to a newly blasted tunnel. Search parties were dispatched, their lanterns casting eerie shadows on the rough-hewn walls, but no sign of the missing man was ever found. More disappearances followed, each one shrouded in mystery and despair. The town of Silent Hill, once a bustling hub of activity, fell silent, the weight of fear and uncertainty hanging heavy in the air. The mine, once a source of prosperity and hope, became a place of dread, a gaping maw that seemed to swallow men whole. Some whispered of an ancient curse, a malevolent entity that lay dormant beneath the earth, awakened by the miners' greed. Others claimed the mine was haunted, the restless spirits of those who had perished within its depths, seeking revenge. Today the mine stands abandoned, its entrance sealed with rusted iron bars, a stark reminder of the human cost of greed. Chapter 3. The Phantom Lights of Black Rock Mine. Our final destination brings us to the edge of civilization, to the windswept plains of Wyoming, where the sky stretches out like a vast, empty canvas. Here, nestled amidst a cluster of jagged peaks, lies Black Rock Mine, a place where reality bends and the line between the living and the dead blurs. The locals, their faces weathered by the harsh elements and their eyes filled with a knowing wisdom, speak of the mine in hushed tones, their voices barely audible above the howling wind. They say Black Rock is haunted, not by the ghosts of miners past, but by something far more ancient, far more insidious. It is a place where the veil between worlds is thin, where the echoes of a forgotten time bleed through into our own. The mine itself is unremarkable, a gaping maw in the earth, its entrance framed by timbers blackened by years of exposure to the elements. But it is what lies within that has drawn the curious and the foolhardy alike to its depths. A mystery that has claimed the lives of many who dared to venture too far. They call them the Phantom Lights, orbs of pulsating blue and green light that dance and flicker deep within the mine. They are not the steady glow of lanterns or the flickering flames of torches, but something far more ethereal, far more unnerving. Some say the lights are a manifestation of the Earth's energy, a visual representation of the raw power that lies dormant beneath our feet. Others believe them to be the souls of Native American warriors, trapped within the mine after a fierce battle with European settlers. But whatever their origin, one thing is certain: the Phantom Lights hold a strange allure, a siren song that draws the unwary to their doom. Stories abound of those who have ventured into Black Rock, lured by the promise of unraveling its secrets, only to vanish without a trace. Their disappearances are as perplexing as the lights themselves, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and a chilling sense of unease. Some say the victims become hopelessly lost in the mine's labyrinthine tunnels, their minds playing tricks on them until they wander in circles, their cries for help swallowed by the darkness. The Phantom Lights have become a macabre legend, a cautionary tale whispered around campfires and in hushed tones in the saloons that dot the desolate landscape. They are a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved, that some places are best left undisturbed. And so Black Rock Mine stands as a silent sentinel, its entrance a gaping maw that seems to beckon and repel in equal measure. The mines we explored tonight stand as silent sentinels, their darkness whispering tales of tragedy, mystery, and the unknown. From the ghostly miners of Whispering Shadows to the vanished souls of Silent Hill, these places remind us that some secrets are best left buried. What do you think? Have you had your own encounter with the unexplained? Share your stories in the comments below if you dare. Until next time, stay safe and beware of the shadows.